some of these dailies, if not all these dailies, knocked out. We'll get here. Treasure map. Oh, I got two treasure maps there. We can grab. I'll let those hang out right there, though. Let's go ahead and make some stew. See what we got going on for the dailies today. Excuse me. American Ginseng, Anthony Foreman mission, distance traveled by coach or wagon, killed from the hip, raccoon skin, top three in a race, small animal carcasses broken down. So break five down. Break these down. Gotta finish the top three in a race. Oh, let's go try to knock that out. remember my route on these. These races here anymore. Haven't run them in so long. Ah, son of a bitch. think I need any more wild boar. I think I'm full on though.
Now, you know me, I ain't a feller to judge. And to ignore your nefarious tendencies would be to overlook a potential asset, which is just bad business. So, I was thinking, if you could pay a visit to a certain store not far from here and relieve them of a few items, well, like I say, who am I to judge? Just be careful, of course.
Don't do it!
That's what I like to see.
Yo, can I join you?
I'm just trying to rush and get these dailies done right now, bud.
I'll be up there as soon as I can.
Change the color.
Hello. All right, let's get to business.
Be able to get those three done. Those three be 6, 7, 8.
Be nice to have just 5 minutes when nothing hurts. All right, get your shoes.
I'll get animals for another time. Get low.
We're well stocked for the time being. Beautiful. This is good quality. Supplies are looking healthy right now. That's top notch. Very nice.
That's a Florida Panther too. Wasn't equipped for it. The Panther, I think I might be full on now. I'm not full on Panthers. I'll take it. Dang frogs, when they start jumping, they're hard to dang hit sometimes.
supplies are good, I'm a happy man. Excellent. Thank you.
sucker! Blow your face off. Gonna send you to hell, miss. Christ almighty, don't let this bastard end us! I'm gonna be the one that... Christ almighty! Oh, you don't want to be tying me up. Big mistake. Oh, hey. The hell? Oh, shit. Bar.
So, any regrets?
Just go to hell.
Yeah, go get it drunk in time.
You're gonna be full of holes, you son of a bitch!
Oh, shit! Just go to hell. Damn it, no. You gonna pay rotten for this? Oh, I'm done here. You gonna pay rotten for this? Oh, shit. Bar.
Been a busy day. This one give you much trouble? Looks like a little pussycat. This is yours. Yeah.
Hmm.
What the hell is your problem?
GM.
Morning, Fernandez. How's it going, bud?
None much, just woke up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just working on these dailies.
About to check the daily.
They're not really too bad. A little time consuming on a few of them. They're not bad at all.
You're gonna die.
Sound good.
Oh, sweet Christ! Come on, let me go! Oh, shit! Oh, hell.
Just let me know if you want to get on.
Shit!
We can make this a private lobby.
Cross the line!
Trying to get them knocked out as quick as I can. I need to go to GTA and try to make me a little money. I only got like $6,000 left over there to spend it on.
Christ! Hey, get back here!
Clean this gun.
Sound good, give me like 15-20 minute we can meet up.
Oh yeah, you're fine, man. Good, son.
Asshole.
Yeah, I did have it right there.
You kidding me? Hey, get back here!
I was on the trail of a rat, my last raccoon, and daggone them guys come at me.
Not good.
Where'd my raccoon go?
Asshole. Hey, get back here! Yeah! Ain't rare now. Damn fools! Untie me! Shit! Hey, get back here!
And whom do we have here? Got a cold cell all lined up for them. Spend it in town.
You look like a damn
Let's see, I got a. What I need to
Looks like that's that.
What's that again? Ginseng. Former mission. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pull the map up here. Wires on there. Egg down there. Big duck eggs or something. Rats. Yeah. Oh, while we're here, let's go over here and get this fossil. Let's go get Oh, Anthony Foreman's done moved up here, so let's go ahead and knock that out while we're here.
You get some capitale out of that last job? All right, then. All right. I'm assuming you're good with your letters. Most is, nowadays. Follow this. Some instructions. Payment will follow. I think you were leaving.
Gonna join up now.
Alright. You want to just go ahead and go to another server, then I'll ride up here to Rhodes and we'll start a poker table lobby after I get this faucet over here. Actually, I'll have to go to Blackwater for it. What's up, man? Did you join my lobby or did you join another lobby? Give me just a few minutes. Trying to get my horse. Trying to get my horse here, and I'll ride down here to St. Denis and start a poker table. You don't want to spawn up at me. He's trying to run to me. He's a good ways off. I'm gonna just have to run away for a little bit. Oh man. It's a little bit of a rough night, not too bad. Had a few things going on over the weekend. Horse just won't come to me.
Howdy lurking whilst working.
What's up, Kratos? Oh, I just want to ride you down to St. Denis. Let's get far enough away from my horse so I can whistle for him to come to me. What's up with my horse? Like, see me when I whistle. That's just weird. Look at this.
Best mind your step. Well, look at
So I
that.
finally made it to
Well,
St. Denis
anybody to
poker
see you
table.
again?
Couldn't get my horse to come to me for some reason.
I heard rumors the Myers people are securing voters with money rather than truth.
C'est scandaleux.
Bon ben...
Just let me know when it's processing.
Invitations have just dried up. I mean, I know I'm not the belle of the ball anymore, but I'm not the old gray mare yet.
Well, what can you do?
Okay, that should have worked.
Hey, partner.
Yeah, one of the hardest ones, and it's not even hard, is finishing top three in a horse race. That's probably one of the hardest ones to do. But it's not hard to do that neither. It has to be in an actual horse race, not a posse race, I think. I think you have to do the actual horse race series. You're probably gonna have to knock me out. It's black screening me as usual. Yeah, I'm in a black screen. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, there's no fossils in New Austin today. That's good. Looks like Mount Mazar's on the other side of Thieves Landing. You you want to start your posse? The only thing I got left is getting three more wildflowers, four more eggs, and then one more
Ah,
collectible from a non-player enemy, and then five ginseng. That's all I got left. So that way you can start whatever you need to start. Do your dailies. I guess you're gonna have to invite me for some reason. It's kicked me out of your posse. Yeah, it won't let me rejoin. I guess 'cause where you hit me killed me. I guess is what it is.
Will you move?
Yeah. See if I can get my horse now. No, 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 no. Come on, my horse. Right over here and grab this fossil real quick while you start that. At least I'll have all these down here done. Need to go pay my accountant. Is that a $3 bounty or?
Come on now, giddy up.
Okay. Have you done any of your dailies today yet, or is you just getting started? Oh, okay. I got a legendary gator over here. Get a photograph of him. That's one of the dailies today. I'm just on the other side of St. Anita. Just go ahead and finish your bounty. I've got him sedated, so we'll have him. I need to get a photo of him as well. Yeah, you're fine, man. I got him sedated and all his bodyguards are killed, so we're good. Get you a sample, and then I can revive him. You can get a picture, or vice versa. I'll need a picture too. Give me 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I get those two. It'd be 7, 8. Yeah. I'll let you go ahead and let me get my camera out first. I'll let you revive him because you got to revive 2 animals anyway. And then I'll get my picture and then I'll sedate him for you and you can get a photo of him. I'm ready. Oh, you got your sedate ammo ready. I know, but you that way we can sedate him again. That way I can revive him and you can take a picture of him. All right, I'm ready. Yep, got it. Oh shit! Oh, I got him sedated again. Damn, he turned right around and attacked your ass. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. Don't drag him too much, you'll kill him. He's asleep. He's asleep. He's asleep. Alright, get your camera ready. Oh, you're talking about for 100%. He's Sun Gator. He is under, uh, yeah, red and blonde. All you can get's the sedate, photo, sample, and track. Yeah, you can't skin him because we can't clean him. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't clean this one. Alright, there you go. Get it? Alright, good deal. Nah, I was just skinning them just so that, well, yeah, that, and plus so we wouldn't have to worry about when we went to revive if it accidentally picked the wrong one. So you just tell me what you're working on. Did you get your 3 ropes out of the way on that first one? You got ropes and bolus both. You can get 1 bolus per, and then you can get your 3 ropes on one of them. That. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just let me know or get it, and see what time is it here. That friggin' bounty on my head. Dang on it. Here, I didn't hear to the post office to pay this bounty off. I had to steal a horse earlier because my dang horse wouldn't come to me. Where's your camp at anyway? Heartlands. Oh, you gonna bring it down here? Alright, well, I'll just wait for you to bring it down here then. Oh, you got a good spot up there in the Heartlands. Yeah. Hey, it's up to you, man. I can ride in here to the post office and pay my bounty off. If you just want to leave it there. All I've got left to do is get some more eggs and 1 more flyer for my trades, and then for my general, all I've got left is to get the ginseng, and I'm done with all my dailies for the day. They're pretty easy stuff, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do an Anthony Foreman, skin 2 raccoons, kill 5 non-player enemies with hip fire. I like using the shoddy for that. Shotty's just easier to get you hip fire kills with. That or put paint it black on and use either revolvers or
Hey, look out.
uh,
Hey, careful.
repeater.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Bounty's paid.
So long, remember.
Alright, I'll go for it whenever it pops up. Yeah, I quit falling off my horse.
Hey there.
They're on the move too. Yeah, I either need to get one more flyer, four more. Well, I need to get two more for trades. I need to either get one more flyer, four more eggs, or loot one more collectible off of an enemy. I need to get two of those three for my trade skills. Looks like they're in different locations. Don't look like they're riding together. Yeah. I'll go for the one closest to the right. Whichever one that it happens to be if they're close to each other. Nah, they're getting more separated the closer we get, it looks like. Let me look on the map here and see what we got here. Nah, they're in two different locations. One's already at the fort, the other one's on his way to the fort. I'll go for the one at the fort. The other one may make it to the fort before we get to him, but that's where he's going probably, most likely anyway. Yeah, if you can get the one that's not in the fort first, before he gets to the fort, just go ahead and get your bolus and your lasso, and then put him in your bounty wagon. That way, we don't have to worry about him escaping. Yeah.
Makes my day when someone tries to be a hero.
You don't belong there.
Just drop it.
Oh, son of a bitch. I done killed this one here.
Right there, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that or you can just go ahead and turn that one in if you want to, because I done killed this one. Do what? Oh yeah, you gotta drive us so far in a wagon, so that'll work for you on your bounty wagon. If you want to come up here, you can get this other one up here. I'll carry. Oh yeah, no problem. I'll carry him outside so we don't get him confused with which one's which. Get your hip fire kills on these guys. Oh shit, son of a bitch, you damn you.
I'll make you suffer! To hell with all that. Come on, don't do this to me. Hey, cock-sucking bastard!
What I always do to make it easier is I target them, and then I aim down sight, target them, and then I let off of it, and then shoot. Alright. Alright, there's my last loot and collectible off of an enemy. Alright then. Take your wagon on to Anniesburg. You may get your distance by the time you get there. Here, let me jump on there and just ride if it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me ride or not. Nah, just go to Anniesburg. You can get it on any wagon. I got mine on my hunting wagon. It's not far. It's only like 5,000, so I'd say you'll get it by the time you get to Annisburg. If not, just kind of check, see how much you got, and drive around Annisburg a little bit.
I'm gonna make you regret this.
Yeah,
You dumb
you
piece
got
of
a
shit.
ways to go to get to Annisburg, so I'd say you'll get your distance by then. While we're up here, I'm gonna ride on up to Brandywine and get this other fossil that's up there.
Piece of
That
shit.
way, all I'll have to do is head over into the snow and over 3 over in West Elizabeth for my 3 fossils for the day, for my fossil run for the day. But I'll help you do your stuff too
Damn
after
it
I get
all!
this one up at Brandywine.
I'm gonna get out of these ropes and I'm gonna strangle you with them.
Yeah, just check when we get up here and see how close you are, and just don't deliver them. Just drive around.
What the hell?
Yeah, you're at 4,000.
Christ on the cross!
Just go down the railroad tracks. Go down the railroad tracks and come around from the other side.
Son of a bitch.
That should be enough to give you your distance.
Damn it all! Come on, what the hell?
Alright, good deal.
I'll make you pay for that.
What's that? Did it not finish the bounty? Yeah, see, it looks like it's stuck. There it goes. Stuck a while. Yeah, but I mean, it was one delivery point when it's in a wagon, so I don't know why it was doing that. Where's my horse? My horse is being glitchy today. He's way down there. He ought to just show right up, so. Game's being awful glitchy today. Alright, I'm gonna ride up here and grab this fossil and this flyer real quick. And that way I'll be done with this whole side of the map on fossils and flowers. My rolls will be done. Oh. Yeah, there's one fossil up here. One down on the little island outside the roads, and then one outside of Saint Denis where I killed, or where we got that gator at. And that, other than that, they're up in the snow mostly. So That's all my roll dailies done. So all I got left now is to get 5 American ginseng, and I'll get that down around Blackwater. Okay, so the fossil is right about here. So you should just have to do one, cause oh shoot, cause you revived that sun gator, so you should just have to do one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though where you revived that sun gator, you should just have to revive one more. How close are you to me? Okay. I'll stay right here because I need to go blow my nose real quick anyway. That give me a set. There's a fossil right here where I'm at. Alright, what we doing next? Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I've never had that pop up before. You can't. It won't let you stream. Uh, I don't know what that means. Uh, send me a picture of the message it's giving you. All right, give me just 1 second. Uh, yeah, what you might need to do is go to your YouTube channel and and see if there's a video you've got that's been either copyrighted or been blocked. And what you may have to do is delete that video. So that's like when I was asking you about you putting music on that short. A lot of times it'll get copyrighted, uh, and then you have to either remove the video. Uh, you can either check on. Do you have YouTube Studio? You can you can go in one of those two. I can't remember because I've had some that's been copyrighted before, and I had to go in and modify the video or remove the video completely from my channel. Yeah, something along that lines is what's happened. I don't think it's so much somebody saying a bad word unless they said the N word. That'll get you flagged as well. Uh, if you go to, you'll have to go over to your videos, to your content. Uh, uh, it's kind of hard for me to really walk you through it because I don't have any right now that's being blocked, and I don't remember where it was at. I think I found it in YouTube, in my actual YouTube channel is where I found it. and it'll have a video in there that'll say, it'll tell you what the reason is. It'll say copyright infringement, or it'll say something else. I've never, all the ones I've ever had was copyright infringement whenever it had music playing on a video that I had posted. That it's kind of hard really for me to walk you through that, because like I said, I've had two videos that had copyright infringement. One was one of my videos was Days Gone, when it was playing music in there. And then, what was my other one? I think it might have actually been on here when I was in the Moonshine Shack. I think one of the songs in there might have been copyrighted. That's something you'll just have to look for a video that's been flagged somehow, and it'll tell you what what the reason is it's been flagged for, either copyright infringement for music in the video, or it'll be flagged for what they consider a racist word. Is it on one of your videos? Yeah, one of your videos has been flagged for something. I can't say what it's been flagged for, because I'm not. Even if I go to your YouTube channel, it won't show me the video that's been flagged. You see what I'm saying? Because that video is not available for your YouTube audience to view. It's been flagged. So even with me going to your channel, I can't see that video. For whatever reason it's been flagged for, it won't let me see it. Let me look here real quick. See if I wouldn't think it would be. I wouldn't think it would be content that's within the GTA where they're saying that word, because I've got videos up where they're saying it. Yeah, that could be. That could be. That's the reason I won't share people's voices a lot of times when I'm grouped with certain people. And also, like I was asking you about that short where you actually put music on it. Yeah, but you got to be careful with that though, dude. Because like I say, they will flag you, and sometimes it may take a little bit of time before they actually flag you. I mean, they may not flag it instantly. It may take weeks or even a month before a video gets flagged. Because one of mine, I think it took about a month before they actually flagged it. uh, yeah, one of my videos that got flagged, it took about a month before they actually even flagged the video on me. Of course, mine didn't get flagged. Mine was copyright, so that's what makes me think it's a bad word in yours because my channel didn't actually get blocked where I couldn't stream anymore. Yeah, now you may have to contact YouTube or something and talk to them before it'll actually let you post again. I don't know how that works because my account's never been blocked like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I had the one that got flagged or the two videos that got flagged, but they were flagged for music. And I just had to go in there and edit the video, or well, actually, I let them edit the music out of the video is what I ended up doing. I just let them do it. Yeah, you gotta be careful, dude, on this stuff. They're pretty strict on some of the rules, and once they flag you or ban you, then sometimes you just have to kind of wait it out before your account comes back up for you. Let me see. Duck's on. Let me see if he'll come into the chat. He might be able to explain it to you better than I can. The video that you deleted, did it say anything on it like inappropriate language or something like that? I don't know. Since I'm not on GTA, Duck may not join us. I don't know if he will or not. Usually he won't join whenever I'm in Red Dead. He'll only join chat whenever I go over to GTA. Yeah, just tell him to join chat party. You got a question about your YouTube. He's. I don't. Hang on. Let me see if it's. You hear Kratos? I've got. You're what? Are you watching my channel right now? Kratos is at work right now, so. Well, no, he didn't. He's not. I don't know if he's watching right now. I just know he's at work, so he may not be watching the channel. Yeah, if you're gonna be grouped with people while you're streaming, that yeah, if you know, if 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 you know that their language can get, you know, you just best not to even share their voice. You just got to be careful, man, because YouTube's got pretty strict guidelines on certain things. Uh, and usually for music copyright, they won't ban your channel unless you just don't fix the video within a certain amount of time. That's why usually I'll check my channel, and if I see one that says copyright infringement, then I just go in there and say it says modify or something. It lets them. I give them permission to go in and remove the music from the video. Like I say, I've had that happen to me at least 2 times, maybe 3 times. And I know, like, you know, if they use the N word or something like that, not necessarily in the game, because, you know, GTA, they're using that word all the time, and I've not had an issue. But, like, say, me and you sitting here talking, if, you know, one of us was using it or something, then that might get your channel flagged, or if there's, you know, inappropriate content. What I would do is I would contact YouTube. No. Um, if you go to YouTube, somewhere's in YouTube, it should have their contact information. But I would contact YouTube and just say, you know, hey, my channel's been blocked. I was wanting to find out the reason for it being blocked and what I need to do to get it unblocked. I mean that because like I say, even if I go to your channel, which I did go to your channel, I can't. It won't tell me. It won't show me that information, and it won't show me the video because the video's been blocked by YouTube. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, Kratos said howdy lurking whilst working, and that was some time ago when he said that. So I mean, that's really about all you can do is try to contact YouTube and find out exactly why they've got your channel blocked right now. Um, There's something in one of your videos. Hang on, hang on a second. Let me put this way marker real quick first, and then I'll go over there to it. 'Cause I've got my channel. I always keep my video up in case I miss somebody's chat. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Shorts that had what, music or yeah. That could be it. That could be why your account was flagged, and since you deleted them, now it's letting you stream again. You just got to be careful, man. I mean, you really do, about music and language. Those are the two main things, and then of course the obvious, child porn stuff, something like that. You'd have to be careful about. Don't have any pictures, any videos of your cousin or niece or nephews or anything like that. Uh, well, I mean, it's okay to have videos of them, like playing or something like that, but just make sure. Well, no, I mean, you could share their voices, just don't share them, like say if they're playing in the water and you know, just gotta be careful, dude. Like say if they're playing in the water, bathtub, don't have nothing of them in a bathtub or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Even though it's innocent, I mean, shoot, my parents had naked pictures of me when I was a little kid taking a bath and stuff. Back then, it wasn't a big deal, but nowadays it is. You just gotta be careful about that stuff. Just watch the language and watch be very careful about music, uh, in game or even putting music on your videos. Yeah, see, that's why whenever I seen that on that one video, I was like, how did you? And like I say, it may stay up for a little bit before it actually gets flagged because they've got algorithms that's supposed to check for that stuff, but sometimes it don't catch it until sometime. Uh, okay, yeah. If it said copyright, then that means it was music. It was something with the music in that video, and you can actually not have to delete the video. You can actually just edit the music out, or let YouTube edit the music out, and leave the video up. And what they do is just remove that music from the video. You can still hear you talking or everybody else talking. It just that music ends up getting removed from the video. Because the two that like I said, the two that I had were both copyright, and one was I know you've played Days Gone. Okay, well you know the part in Days Gone to where you're actually taking Boozer over to the camp because his arm's infected before the lady cuts it off. and it's playing music the whole way up until you get to the little camp outside of that camp. That's one of mine that got copyrighted. That music there got copyrighted because it was copyrighted music, and I just went in and let YouTube just remove the music for me. I didn't even edit it myself. I just let them do it. So you can let them edit it, and so you don't have to actually go in and edit it yourself. And there again, I can't tell you exactly. It'll give you something that'll say, hey, something along the lines, edit or let YouTube edit. That one gonna be way up there. There's where you at. Hang on, let me see where you're at. Oh, you're still up there. I got both of mine. Let's see, I got one of mine down in Boulder Glades area, Rhodes, Boulder Glades, and I got one in St. Denis. Over near your camp's a good place to find them as well. I mean, there's a lot of places that you can find raccoons. There's no one certain place that I can say, hey, go here, and you're going to find them. If I find, well, of course, I'm up in the snow, so chances of me finding one up here is pretty low, but you just need one more raccoon, right? Yeah, just ride around over in there. Uh, you may find it there. Like I say, if I see one, I'll kill it and keep it on my horse for you, because all you gotta do is skin it. I was just going ahead and getting my fossil run done, because I'm going to Blackwater to get my ginseng. So I figured I'd just go ahead and get my fossil run done, since there's a couple of fossil, one fossil on the other side of Blackwater. Yeah, just in the future, man, just be kind of careful about that stuff. All right, man. All right. Well, if I'm still on Red Dead, whenever you get back on. Oh, okay. There's the Duckster. Just knocking these dailies out and doing my fossil run real quick. I His yeah, you'll have to wait a minute. He basically his account got banned. His YouTube channel got banned. He couldn't stream. But he's got it now to where he can stream again. You know how YouTube's strict policies are on things, Duck. I don't know. And that's what I was trying to tell Fernandez is we can't look at his channel and know what video was flagged because it doesn't show us the video that was flagged. Only he can see that. It, well, you've got it took care of now, Fernandez, because you was streaming again. So whatever it was that you deleted, the one that you said had copyright on it, that was the one that was causing you the issue. But you do have to be careful about voice words that's said. So that's why when I'm grouped with certain people, I don't share their voice because you just got to be careful about that stuff because YouTube will flag you, and when they flag you, then you can't stream. Usually, if it's like for music content or video content, they won't make it so that you can't stream. They will make it unless you don't take it down in a certain amount of time or edit the video in a certain amount of time. You can always edit videos and edit whatever they've got you flagged for out. You may not necessarily know what it is. See, like I told you, the two that I got flagged, it told me for music copyright. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I said, with the one that I got flagged where it was for music, I just let YouTube edit out that music out of the videos. I've had two that got flagged, and I didn't realize that I was even going to get flagged. Like I say, one was in Days Gone when it was copyrighted music, and the other one I think was actually on Red Dead music. Both of mine was for music. I do know that. I do remember that. Yeah, anytime you know that you're going to go into something that's got Dr. Dre or something, just pause your video. That's all you have to do is pause it, and that part of the gameplay will not actually be recorded. It will block it. That's the reason you'll see me when I'm playing GTA. I'll say, "Hey, I've got a pause video here," because I know I'm getting ready to go into some Dr. Dre music. So that's the reason I just paused the video until that's over. Like those one missions for the Dr. Dre missions, I always have to pause it in those videos or stop it. It's just easier for me to just pause it. So, Duck, here in a little. Yeah, yeah. That's probably one of the ones where you put music in one of your shorts or something. Yeah. Well, the ones that got your channel blocked, Fernandez, is the ones that was earlier in the month because you didn't do something about them in the time frame. That's the ones that actually got your channel blocked. And since you went in and fixed those, well, it could be something else because if you've not fixed those videos yet, then it was one of the ones you deleted, and that's the reason they let you start streaming again. It wouldn't have been Duck. I've not heard him really use anything that would get you flagged on YouTube since I've grouped every time I group with him. And Evil, I've not heard. Now some of the other guys that group with us, they get a little rough. That's the reason. Izzy, Izzy. And say I don't know Spanish, so I just don't share a voice when Izzy and them's in there because they speak a lot of Spanish, and I don't know what the cuss words are there no more because I forgot my Spanish. Yeah, yeah, that's the safest thing. Yeah, that's the safest thing. Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is with it's not so much cuss words really that get you flagged because I mean, I cuss and there's constant cussing in GTA. It's not so much cuss words. It's more along the lines of the N word. That stuff like that's what gets you flagged. Yeah. Well, I don't think it'll flag you for the N word within the game because it's constantly used in GTA, and I've not been flagged on GTA, any of my GTA stuff. Uh, so I don't think it's so much it being used within the game content. I think it's more when like say we're sitting here talking, one of us uses it. I think that's where it actually gets you flagged. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it ends up working out. I can't figure out where in the world am I at. Oh, I'm way off of where I need to be. No wonder. But get back. Oh, sorry, I was all the way up here, Fernandez. That's my fault. Uh, I'm gonna need to make some money because I'm down to $6,000 on GTA. No, that's the reason it's best to just turn the voice chat off. I don't think the picture on the video is what actually got you. I think it's like Duck said. I think it's more along the lines of either language that was said by somebody or possibly uh, music that you've had on one of your videos. And as long as you just keep an eye on your email, and if you get anything from YouTube, just always check into it and see what it says. Because, like he said, if it says, copyright infringement, you can click on it and it'll actually take you to the video. If you don't want to go to the studio, it will actually take you to the video that they're flagging. Yeah. Why am I not finding my way up here to this one? I usually don't have it. Well, it'll probably happen again. You just got to keep on top of it and make sure that you edit or remove the video altogether. And most of the time, you can just edit it. You don't have to remove the video. It's just a matter of editing. And you don't actually have to do the editing. You can allow YouTube, as long as it's for music, you can let YouTube do the editing. Now, if it's for language, you may have to go in and do something. So far, I've been lucky and never had one for language. But I don't share people's voices most of the time. I just, that's the reason when you watch my videos, you'll think I'm going crazy because I'm sitting here just talking. Sounds like I'm talking to myself. Yeah. They've got pretty strict guidelines on a lot of stuff. You just got to be careful about what you do. And it's like I told you on that one short when I asked you how did you not get copyrighted on putting that? Because you actually put music in on the video, one of your shorts. And that's why I was asking you, how did you not get copyright infringement on that? Yeah. Well, yeah. it's just safer to not put music in there because you're not you can't be guaranteed that okay, I'm not going to get copyright infringement on this music. So it's best to just not put any music at all on any of your videos. Now, like I said, I if I'm playing something and I know that it's going to have music like GTA with Dr. Dre, then I pause it. But now, if I'm playing, like I said, when I was playing Days Gone, I wasn't sure that that music was going to be copyrighted, so I just left it in there. And then I got a notification saying, music copyright infringement. Do you want to edit this video? And it gave me the option of either me doing it or letting YouTube do it. And like I say, I just let YouTube go in and all they did was took the music. You can go back and watch that video and it still shows me riding Boozer up there. It didn't cut none of the video, it just cut the music out of it. You just got to be real careful. It's better to be on the play on the safe side, like Duck said, than it is to take any chances. That's the reason I don't put any music at all that's not in the video in the game itself. I don't even go in and try to put none in. Yeah, now you can do that. You can buy a subscription to certain things. I just prefer not to just not to worry about it at all. Now YouTube's good about they're good about if you do something like that, giving you the chance to get it done before they'll ban your account. And even like if they ban your account, once you resolve the issue that got it banned, they usually give it back to you unless you're just like constantly doing the same thing over and over again. But uh how long are you gonna be on anyway, Duck? Oh, okay. So you're not gonna be on long then. Okay, well I'll be on. I won't be on at night time tonight, but I'll be on later hopefully. I've got a three, could be a four-man Kyo.
Alright.
Hey Jim, I've got a three, can be a four-man Kyo. I've got a casino heist. I've got a union depository. And I've got a FIB file all ready to go. So, what is it? The playing cards and the jammers and what else? Okay, yeah, I need to go do those because I think those three unlock people for the casino, correct? Yeah, the cards is the high roller outfits. I remember Evil saying that on those. I think the jammers is the 10% hacker. Uh, because I need to figure out what all I need to do. Because I think I've got four, four more guys that I need to unlock for the casino. Yeah, you don't you don't have to delete it though necessarily. You can go in and just, like he said, find out what it's copyrighted for, and then if it's for music, you can actually allow YouTube to go in and edit it for you. And what they'll do is they will block that video until they go in and actually edit the music out for you. And then they'll leave the video, they'll put the video back available to be viewed. Because that's, like I said, the two that I got, that's what I did. The video was just kind of blocked until they edited it out. And it only takes them like a day or so to edit the video for you. Yeah, partially blocked. Yeah, that means the video, if we went to your channel, we wouldn't be able to watch that video in its entirety. So if you edit out whatever, and it's to me, it's easier to let them edit it because I don't know exactly what in the video that they're blocking it for. It should give you the option there somewhere. Yeah, now there's some videos that can't be viewed, like say in India or UK or someplace like that because of the content, but it can be viewed in the United States. It's just there should be an option in there to where it says allow YouTube to edit this video, and that way, by doing that, if you let them edit it, then you don't have to sit there and try to figure out, okay, this is what I need to edit or this is whatever. They know what they've got it blocked for, and then they'll edit that out, whatever content it happens to be. I tell you what you could do, and I don't know if this will allow us to do it or not. You could give, say, me, and if Duck wanted to help you out on it as well, you could give us what is it? Full moderation instead of partial moderation. Is that there's some setting in there that you can set up to where we can actually go into your channel and no, but there's another setting somewhere to where you can uh I'm trying to remember what it is because I seen it one time and I don't remember where it was at. There's a setting within YouTube to where you can give somebody permission to modify stuff for you. Because that way you can actually hire people to go in and uh, yeah, because he can actually look at your YouTube studio without you having to give permissions. But now I know there's a somewhere like that you can actually go in, Duck, and you can have not a moderator but something else to where they've got permission to go in and edit your videos for you. But I can't remember where it's at, or I just remember seeing it one time. Uh-huh. Well, now Days Gone, there is, like I said, that one spot when you're riding Boozer over to the camp where the lady's at that ends up cutting his arm off. That whole ride has got music that you have to edit out because that is copyrighted. That was my very first flag with YouTube of being copyrighted that I had, and I just let YouTube go in and fix it for me because I wasn't sure of, because there's actually music in that video because I was playing for hours, but that was the only music that was actually copyrighted. Yeah, that could be as well. I've never played them, so I don't know. And you know what gets? Oh, was it? You know what gets me though, Doug, about that is the game that you're streaming has obviously paid for copyright of the music. To me, and maybe I'm just looking at it wrong, but to me, that should cover the copyright on the for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because you paid for the right to play the game. Let me ask you a question about this, Duck. You probably know the answer to this. Um, so basically, like if you go to send me an email What that is like, say, if you go to send me an email and you click on create new email, but you never type anything, that's a draft. On these FBI files, Duck, if I've got it ready to do, because I know there's like a weekly, because I usually only do the weekly ones, where you get the bigger payout for it. If I don't, yeah, the FIB files. Uh, if I don't get it done in that week, then it does no longer gives me the big payout note, right? So it's not like I can lock it in like the Kaio then. Yeah. So I need to go do that one. I'll probably, as soon as I get on GTA, I'll probably just go knock that one out before the week runs out on it. I bought the salvage yard, but I've not even set it up yet. I know there's a ginseng over here somewhere. Where in the world is it? I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go over here and get my other ginseng. That's my last daily, and then I'm ready to go to GTA. Yeah, hated to bother you on that, Duck. But we was trying to figure this stuff out. Uh, yeah, just know that you got some pretty strict rules there that you got to abide by, or they will flag you. As long as you take care of it in a timely manner, they usually won't won't make it so you can't broadcast. At least that's been my experience. Yeah, just be careful about sharing others' voices. I mean, like Duck and Evil, and myself. I think Evil actually has his set up so he doesn't share his voice anyway. But I mean, like Duck and me, you're pretty safe by sharing our voices because we don't go off the deep end. Or yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can get away with because I mean, you'll hear me cussing and stuff like that, and they're not really strict on cussing as long as it's within reason. I mean, if I was sitting here cussing like a sailor, they might would flag me, but for the most part, they don't flag you over cussing. Um, it's just certain words that are considered racist, really. Racist words you will get flagged over. Yeah. Yeah, Kratos. Yeah, you're definitely safe with Kratos and his ladies. And for the most part, even Izzy you're safe with. But like I say, I don't know. I forgot all my Spanish, so I don't know what he's saying in Spanish, and I don't want to get flagged over that. Yeah, yeah. As long as you don't put it as public, it's going to be just a draft. Yeah, I don't think I ever did put anything in the draft file. Mine always goes straight public when I'm recording. The good thing that would be about draft is if it's something that you're wanting to edit later on would be the main reason you'd want to put it in there before you actually made it public. But where I stream all of my stuff, it automatically just goes straight public anyway because I've got it set up to just go straight public. How many more of these things do I need? Two more. But yeah, you just watch yourself. You'll be all right. And just keep an eye on your email for your YouTube channel, like Duck was saying. That because they'll always give you an email saying, "Hey, you've been flagged," and then oh yeah, they're not just going to ban you and say, "Oh yeah, we're not going to tell you why." And then just when you get that email, just click on it, and it'll have the video in there, and usually it'll give you some kind of description. But like I say, for me, yeah, he's gone. He must have got a phone call. Yeah, for me, it's just easier for me to just let YouTube edit it than to try to go in there and figure out what it actually is that they flagged me for. Plus, I don't like having to spend the time on the computer sitting there editing my videos. Well, I mean, you know how my streams are. They're so long that, man, I'd spend days just trying to edit one video if I did that. Yeah, I mean, I probably in reality should go through all of my stuff, but I mean, you know, I'm so busy between work and then when I'm off, I just want to play and stream it and enjoy. Just let it sit there. I would probably get more views and more subscribers if I did edit a lot of my stuff down to shorter videos instead of 8, 10, 12 hours of video. Yeah, but that's the reason I try to just go in and make some shorts here and there, you know. And maybe one day I may do that once I start getting more subscribers. Yeah, it's a slow but I mean, I'm pleased with the progress I've made because I started streaming last October again. I mean, I've had this channel since
I'll see you guys
2012.
later on G-Talk.
All right, Fernandez.
I went out.
All right. I've had this channel since like 2012, 2016, something like that. Well, no, it's been longer. Let's see, 2018, because I started the channel when I first started playing Red Dead Online, and I was just putting little videos up uh, for friends. You know, here's where you find this. This is how you do that type stuff. But I started streaming in October, and when I started streaming in October, when I decided to start doing it, I think I had maybe 20 or 30
Tell Duck for those
subscribers.
advice Sam a thing with you.
Yeah. Well, no, that was since this past October. I've got like 300 subscribers since this past October. Yeah, because I only had 30 for since 2018. If that, I may not have even had 30. It may have been less than that. It may have been like 10 or 15 subscribers. For YouTube or just in general? Oh yeah, yeah. I played Call of Duty all through PS3 days. I was heavy Call of Duty. I was actually in a clan. We done clan wars and all of that. And that's pretty much all I did play uh, when I was on PS3. Then I got off of that and went to Destiny. I played Destiny 1 for probably about a month or two of release, all the way through to Destiny 2. And then I played Destiny 2 for quite a while. And I just like, man, I got burnt out on it completely. Uh, yeah. And then I played the Call of Duty that come out with DMZ. I really loved DMZ. I really enjoyed that. Then it got to be to where it was nothing but Warzone. I was like, man, if I wanted to play this kind of game, I'd just go play Warzone. Uh, then of course I played Red Dead, and prior to all of that, I played EverQuest back in uh, like I started playing EverQuest in like '98, and I played it up to like 2003, 2004. Oh, well, dude, uh, when I played EverQuest, I was in a top clan. We were actually, we were actually, there was three clans across all servers. Not just they had multiple servers, and across all servers there was three clans that were. We bounced between being the top one. We stayed top one more than we did within the top three. And I mean, I had six accounts of my own that I ran all the time, and yeah, I ran six accounts on three computers, and um, I had characters that were worldwide. Was my main character on my main account? He was in the top 15 of all in his class worldwide, out of like hundreds of thousands in that class. And then I had at least one or two on all of my other accounts that were in the top 50 uh, worldwide across all servers. Oh, it was well. The problem was is it was like a second job
Let's see the fruits of your labor.
because uh, we used we used a system what we called DK points. So for every raid that you actually went on, you got so many DK points depending on which raid you was on. And I was like an officer in the clan, and we had, I think at our peak time, we had like
Have I told you
about
the
a
names
hundred
of the
members.
birds? The
And
nod,
some of the raids we went on,
free
we
man,
had to have at
and my
least,
monkey.
20 to
Sweetheart,
30
you're the
members to take
sweetest,
out the
sweet.
boss. And I had characters. I know. I don't. Did you ever play EverQuest? Well, you had like magicians. Yeah, you had like magicians that could, once the people got in the zone, could call them to his position. Then you
Yes,
had wizards that could
buonissimo.
take them from
You shall
anywhere
never
in the
lose
world
me.
and to
My
that
pretty
zone.
pale skin will never
And I
give
had
up
at
my
least one
Vukan.
magician. Some accounts I had 2 and 3 magicians, and I had wizards. So I would start transporting people over, and then I'd start calling them over with my magician. Well, I had magicians camped at a lot of the biggest bosses that we always went after.
Take note
So
of my
we had them
special
on a
interests.
rotation to where we knew when they
Keep
were
them
going to
on toy.
spawn. 'Cause some of them would
They'll
spawn
make it
like
worthwhile.
every 24 hours, some of them once a week, some of them like every 48 hours. hmm So we didn't have to fight to get into them because some of them you would spend like 2 hours trying to fight just to get into the boss. So we wasn't having to do that. We was just having to do the prep work of
This
just
land is
getting
wide, and
everybody
we will
over.
walk it all to come and
And so I'd
see.
just sit there, and what I'd do is I would tell, you know, all the people in the clan that was on at the time, I'd say transport all magicians to zone first. And I would get them in my, because they had to be in my group before I could call them, and you could only have 6 per group. And I'd start calling them all over, the magicians. That way they could start calling
As a
people
member
over
of
when
the
I went and
personal
started
list
just
of
transporting
desirable
people.
items every now and then,
But dude, I was
keep an eye out for it.
no, you could fill the zone up. The more people you did, you could get to a certain point to where you would start making it get a little laggy. But this was on PC, so you had to have like a lot of people there before it really got laggy. And but yeah, I mean, dude, it was like a second job,
Little
man.
company outside the
Uh,
roads are no
I
relations
was
of
in
mine,
college at
either.
the time, and I
There
wasn't
is a
working. I was just
wide
going to
variety
college
of
full
bad
time.
blood between us.
But I mean, I'd go to college all day, and then I'd play most of the night, and I was only getting like, yeah, 3, maybe 4 hours sleep a night, if that, uh, because I was constantly raiding, and I always had top
Take care of
KD.
this
I was in the
maid.
top 5 of KD all the time, which all of us officers, we always had top KD. And we had it set up so that you bid when an item dropped, you bid on it, and the highest bidder would get it. Well, I could always outbid anybody in the clan, other than maybe like the leader and 1 or 2 other officers. But we had everything we needed for our
I
mains.
have been out here for
So
as long as the
if
Red
something
Dailies.
dropped that I needed for say one of my other characters that I would carry on a raid, well, I would ask, and I would ask within the clan. What we would do is we'd say, anybody want to bid on this? And if we had like a newer member or somebody that showed up regularly that was needing it, I wouldn't bid on it. But then I would ask, I'd say, okay, I need this for this character over here.
The
Anyone have an
Westerners
issue
all
for
have
me
one thing in
bidding on it?
common. They are
And if as
opportunists.
long as everybody said
If they have a
no,
playing
then
card,
I would,
well, at
I would
least they
Yeah,
will
I
give
would
you
bid
that
high on
thing.
it just to burn DK, but I very seldom ever did that because all of my mains that I had six accounts, and I had one character on each account that was considered what was really my main
This land
that
is
I
wide
used
and
all the
people walk
time.
it
Because
on
we'd go on raids,
grass.
and I'd be six boxing, and then there was people within the clan that gave me their account information. And if I was on and we wasn't doing a raid or nobody was really on, I did do as much as 12 box. I had 12 accounts running at one time on 3 computers. Oh yeah, dude. That's the reason. Once the clan finally,
I have been
they
out
got to
here for
be
as
internal
long as
grief
the
within the
running
clan,
rivers.
and finally the leader said, That's it. We're done." So we broke up. I played for about another year after that, and then I was like, okay, the game, it kind of got like Red Dead. They stopped really. It's still around. I mean, I could go right now if I could remember my account information and play the game, 20 something years later. But,
This land is
uh,
wide and
but
people
that's
walk it all
that's
the
where
time. See
like my
me?
YouTube channel, Soul Shaker. That's where that came from, and that's my main account on PlayStation is Soul Shaker. Um, but I've not been playing it since I started this account. You know, I decided to start this account to start Red Dead, and then I thought, well, I'll just carry it over to GTA's. That way, I'm not bouncing between accounts constantly.
I have been out here for as
So,
long as the running rivers.
oh yeah, yeah. I used to really enjoy the clan wars, man. Those were fun, and I've still got two or three people on my main account that's on my friends list from back in those days. One of them I actually played Destiny with. Me and him played
All
Destiny
right.
together,
What have you found?
uh, and I still talk to him. He's a good friend. I mean, of course, obviously, I've known him for what 20 years now since PS3 was out.
All right.
So he's still a good friend of mine, and we still talk and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll get on and we'll just sit there and talk, not even play games. Just sit and talk like me and you's talking right now. Yeah, but now through the PS3 days, man, I was heavy into
What
Call
is
of Duty.
this?
That's all I
Not
played.
bad,
I
but
didn't play
I
nothing.
will
And
take
I
it.
came from EverQuest on PC. I come straight to the PS3. I think PS3 come out what like early 2000s. Oh, really?
Ah, yes. It is worth seeking these out.
Well, I played the PS3 and I played, like I say, the Call of Duties. And then when PS4 come out, I didn't play any Call of Duty. I was into Destiny at the time when PS4 came out. Uh,
Charming but commonplace.
and I didn't play another Call of Duty till the one with DMZ came out. And then after it turned into just Warzone, basically, I was like, yeah,
Hey,
okay,
there
I'm
is
done
one
with this now.
selling these as a set, you know.
Uh,
You have a few of those, hmm?
and then they come out with another
I
one that was
not
Zombies
bad, but I
DMZ,
will take it.
and I played it for just a little bit, and I was like, man,
Charming but
okay, I've
commonplace.
done everything on here. This is boring. So then that's when I came back to Red Dead, and some of the people that subscribed to me and watched me is like, man, you really want to play GTA? And I don't think they even watch my channel now since I started playing GTA. Let me change my battery in my headset.